Hi, everybody. This week we are talking about why caregivers are always feeling like you're running behind. I'm Pamela D Wilson. My website is PamelaDWilson.com. On there, helpful information for caregivers and aging adults. So why do caregivers feel like they are always running behind? Well, the obvious is that you do a lot. And other people, like family members, may think, why are you so stressed all the time? Why don't you have time to take care of yourself? Well, it's because of the realities of being a caregiver. Research from Boston College Center for Retirement shows that many caregivers are spending 77 hours every single month taking care of an elderly parent or a spouse. When you look at that, 77, it's close to 80 hours. That's 2 full weeks of full-time work, or on average, 20 hours a week. That is a lot of time. When you think about it, what else could you be doing with that 20 hours a week if you weren't caregiving? Maybe spending time with your husband, your children, maybe spending more time working on your career, taking some classes, maybe actually going out and enjoying yourself. Caregivers trade all of these enjoyable parts of life for caregiving because they feel like they have a responsibility and a duty to do that. And then you think, wow, someday I'll retire. Life will be easier then. Not always true if you still have elderly parents living. More statistics from that Boston College Center for Retirement Research. Once caregivers become over the age of 70, many of them are taking care of 90-year-old parents, 95-year-old parents. Those caregiving hours that were 77 hours a month before go up to 95 or 100 or even more if you have that elderly parent living with you. It's no wonder caregivers feel like they never get a break, like you are always stressed, like you can never catch up. The important lesson that caregivers can learn from all of this is what? It's to begin looking at our own health, our lifestyle, and to make caregiving a family event. If you have children, start talking to them about the care that you are providing for their grandma or grandpa, who are your parents. Involve them in that care so that they can see what it's like. Start talking about the realities of health. If your elderly parent needs a substantial amount of care, it's likely that they have a lot of health problems. Maybe high blood pressure, diabetes, COPD, arthritis, maybe some mental health issues. Adults who need a lot of care probably either had some hereditary health issues that they didn't take care of, or maybe they didn't realize the effect of their behaviors all those years when they were younger on the quality of their health when older. So how do we look at these behaviors? First of all, if you're young, make sure that you're going every year to the doctor for checkups, to get blood work done, your cholesterol, triglycerides, get your blood sugar checked. All of those things, when you notice issues early, can be managed. They're manageable. You may not ever need to take medications if you're willing to adjust your behaviors. Now, I know caregiving is stressful. Let's say you had a bad day today and you go home tonight and you want to eat a bag of potato chips or 10 cookies or eat some cake. That's okay once in a while, but every day, day in, day out, probably not good for you. It's better to learn how to manage the issue that causes you to want to eat junk food, which is managing stress. When you feel stressed, what could you do? Could you meditate, listen to music, go for a walk, do something that's healthier for you rather than engaging in a health behavior or a habit that is going to cause you problems years down the road? So we also want to look at these outside circumstances. Stress could be an outside circumstance, stress from work, stress from caregiving. We have control over those if we learn how to manage our responses and manage our behaviors. Help for caregivers and aging adults is in my weekly radio show podcast. It's called The Caring Generation. You can find that on my website. Help is in my caregiving library, my caregiving blog, and my online caregiving courses. My website is PamelaDWilson.com. Please share it with other people that you know. There are so many caregivers out there, over 45 million. Actually, 1 in 4 people that you know is a caregiver. Share my website, PamelaDWilson.com. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you again soon in another video.